Hi there. In this video we're going to have a look at improper fractions, mixed numbers and reciprocals. So improper fractions are fractions where the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So if we have something like 6/5 or 6/5, this is an improper fraction because the numerator, so that's the numerator, is larger than the denominator. So a couple more examples, you could have like 12/7, you could have 8/5. So all these are improper fractions. Mixed numbers are numbers that have a whole number part plus a fractional part. For example, 2.5 is a mixed number because you have a whole number part, so that 2 there refers to 2 wholes, and then you've got a fractional part. So a couple more examples, you could have 10 3/5, 8 9/12. So all these are mixed numbers. Reciprocals are numbers or fractions that are found by flipping them. So you're changing around the numerator with the denominator. So if we have 3/8, the reciprocal of that is 8/3 or 8/3. So we're just changing around the numerator with the denominator. If we have a number like, say 6, which is just a whole number, that can be written as 6/1 or 6 wholes. So to find the reciprocal of 6, if you write it like that, then the reciprocal would be 1/6. Now reciprocals will be used when dividing fractions. So if you had something like 1/2 divided by 2/3, when you come to divide fractions, the strategy you can use is change it into a multiplication. So 1/2, change the division into a multiplication, and you're multiplying by the reciprocal of the divisor. So you multiply that by 3/2. You will need to be able to change between mixed numbers and improper fractions. So for example, if we had a mixed number, 3 2/5, we want to change that to an improper fraction. So we know that the numerator is going to be larger than the denominator. We are dealing with fifths, so we're looking at that denominator there, 3 2/5. That 3 means 3 wholes, so in one whole you have 5/5. So we've actually got 3 wholes, so that 3 wholes means we've actually got 5, 10, 15. We've actually got 15/5 in that 3 wholes there. So 15/5 plus the 2/5 will give us 17/5 altogether. Now to go the other way, say we had 21 quarters, we need to find the whole number part plus the fractional part. So we're dealing with quarters, so we know that that should be 4 there, that denominator. So what you do is ask yourself, how many 4s are in 21? So we know there are 5, so that means we've got 5 wholes and there is 1 left, so 5 1/4. The way we look at that is if we've got 21 quarters, that's the same as 4 quarters plus 4 quarters plus 4 quarters plus 4 quarters plus another 4 quarters. So that's altogether, this is 20 quarters, but we're looking at 21 quarters, so we've got 1 quarter left. So we know that that 20 quarters is the same as 5 wholes. So that's where the 5 comes from, and then plus that 1 quarter there.